But we'll start with difference of perfect squares. So the trick to difference of perfect squares is when we see two square numbers separated by a subtraction, we know we can use difference of perfect squares. When we're dealing with quadratics, we actually don't need that. We can use the other technique, but it's nice to know because we often get non-quadratics that we need to use difference of perfect squares. So the way that it works is essentially I'm creating two brackets, and it makes sense if we use crab clause, we should get back to our original answer. And that's the good thing about this, I guess, is that if we ever get unsure, what can we do? Crab clause and go back and see what we get. Sweet. So if I do this, I'll get a squared minus ab plus ab minus b squared. What's going to happen to the ab's? They're going to cancel out, and I'm going to be left with a squared minus b squared. Cool? So it's just the first number squared plus the second, first number plus the second number, brackets, first number minus the second number. Cool? So if we go through this, I already know I'm going to need two brackets set up. What's going to go into the first bracket, Arabella? What do you reckon? X? There will be X. Will it just be an X? Jake, what do you reckon?
2x.
2x? 4x or 2x?
2x.
2x? Sure?
No.
Got a chest note?
I've got a sign.
No.
What about it?
Asking for a friend. 2x is the correct value. Why is it 2x? Because that is the square root of this. Sweet. 2x times 2x gives us 4x squared. So what goes after the first bracket then? Thanks, Ruby.
A take or something.
Take?
5
Yep, and then this one?
plus
Very good. If I was unsure, what would I do? Crab claw, see what I get back. Sweet. Go a bit quicker now. We can go a bit quicker than that. Abby, what do you reckon goes in the first bracket here?
H equal
And now knowing what Abby said, what do you reckon, Mackenzie? Very good. And for the last one, thanks, this one's a bit trickier. What do you reckon? Luke. First bracket? A. What's the misconception he's made?
I did it the wrong way around.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't think you know. Huh? A is not the square root of 16. It is 4. So your thinking, I think, was right. You just didn't. You had the square root of 16 as 8. So 4 goes first for both brackets. Yep. And what goes next then? Thanks. Won't go. Let's go Ashley. Plus or minus? Plus? Just give me one of the values, don't. There's two values, give me one of them. Have a go. 6, very good. That's the harder of the two values. 6 what? Thanks. Serena.
6 squared.
It is, well, that square root of 6. 6 squared gives us 36. What needs to go with the 6 but?
X.
Yeah, 6x, which means this bracket must have what? Thanks, David. 4. Yep. Take 6x, very good. So that's our difference of perfect squares. Are we happy with that? Do we need much more of an explanation, or we're all good? All good? Just be aware, the one trick here is that often we get in the habit of putting our x first. In the last example, why did our x have to go second? Because the minus sign was attached to our x there. Cool? Happy with that? Alright, I'll give you 5 minutes to let your brains refresh, and then we'll do complete the square.